Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amy and I'm a 5th year law student, and this is a morning in my life before I go to uni. So I have uni at 11 today and it is 7:15, so we're gonna get up, get ready for the gym and have a productive morning, and I'm gonna show you guys everything we get up to and then take you into my morning as well for my first class. So let's go.
I'm the landscape you need to see. You are the artist I'll never be. I'm so sorry I never stay. Overreact and just walk away. Take me back to the place I know. I have the power to let things go. I'm so lost I can't see the shore. You know what that means, we've been here before. I lose my self-restraint. I think we're done, then you add more pain.
The lift is broken again, so we are taking the stairs down to the car park and then we will boost off to the gym, which is like 15 minutes from here. So I'm doing legs today and then we're gonna come back, get some breakfast and get ready to go to uni. So I've got 2 classes today. First up is a class called general practice, so it's all about like problem solving and it's basically like the whole of the legal sector, and you have to basically like read these big scenarios and like fish out problems and like come up with solutions and stuff for them. So it's actually a really good class. And then the second class I've got is commercial contracts and intellectual property. So I've got 11 until 1 and then 2 to 4. So I've got lunch ready to take with me. It is a cold morning. I'm just glad it's not snowing, but it's freezing. So we're gonna jump in the car and then we'll head off. Oh my god. Freezing. Okay. You guys, it is so cold. So my de-icer low-key like didn't even work. so I'm just waiting for the screen to defrost like properly. I think like the inside is frozen, I'm not really sure. So yeah, we're just chilling in the car. I've put on the Financial Times podcast, which is like a daily thing. So if you guys are law students and you are applying for vacation schemes, listen to the Financial Times podcast. So this is the one that is on today. So it says China is not out of the woods yet. It is 9 minutes 55 seconds long, and it's all about like China and Taiwan and how that whole thing's going, and then they talk about like a bunch of other stories. So yeah, big fat tip if you guys want to do well with commercial awareness stuff, listen to the Financial Times podcast. That is a big part of my morning every day. It's like 15 minutes, it just keeps you on top of everything that's like current affairs and like what's going on and like all the big banks, all that kind of stuff. So it's really good to keep on top of. So we're starting to defrost a little bit now, which is good. So I'm gonna wait on this, listen to the rest of the podcast and head on our way. So yeah, I will see you guys when we get to the gym, and then I'll take you through my workout. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the car. I need to put my clothes back on because it is freezing. It was -8 when we arrived. You guys, -8. Oh my actual god. It is freezing, and my I got screen washed the other day, and I swear I got the one that like goes to like minus whatever, but maybe I didn't because my screen wash literally would not work on the way. And you know when it's like icy and it's been gritted and you get like fully stuff all over your windscreen, and I literally could not see. Well, I could, that's really dramatic, but like I wanted to clear my windscreen and the back one was working but the front one wasn't, so I was like, this is weird. And then like the engine didn't even heat it up when we were going, so that wasn't ideal. But we are done. It's 9:31, so we need to head back to the flat. I've got class at 11, so I need to leave probably like 22, because it's closer. Like my building, I don't have to go all the way up all the stairs, thankfully. So yeah, it's a lot closer than the other ones that I normally have to go to, so I don't have to leave quite as early. I normally leave with like an extra 10 minutes to acclimatise because I get so warm because I have to walk up like 8 flights of stairs. So I normally leave like early because I know I'm going to be sweating, so I don't want to get into class and be like, oh my god. So yeah, I don't have to leave as early today, so that's good. So we're going to go back, get breakfast, shower, get all our stuff done, and then I will take you to class with me and we'll finish off in the afternoon. So yeah, I made granola yesterday in the air fryer. You can watch that on my TikTok. I filmed it because it's so good. So I'm going to have that for breakfast with some yogurt. So let's go. And my session was actually really good. I did legs, so I did split squats to start with, then I did hip thrusts, deadlifts, I did the like back extension and some step ups, so it was really good. So yeah, let's head back now and hopefully my screen wash will melt this time. You guys, I made a grave error. So I'm driving back and there's like a bit that is always super congested, and then you can like nip into one of the lanes or continue on the ones that are normally like a lot less congested, and I was like, oh, I'll just go on the one that isn't less congested, but then there was bits to like nick into the one that's quicker, and I was like, oh no, it'll be fine, and then continued down that road that I was on and then just saw a bunch of red lights and I was like, oh no. So I just added on like 10 minutes to my journey because I decided to take the stupid route rather than the quicker one, because I thought it was going to be quicker but it's not. So our ETA is now 10:04 and rising, so we're eating into our time back at the flat like a lot. It was supposed to be like 9:52 we'd get back, so now I've got like an extra 11 minutes on the clock, which is upsetting. So yeah, here we are though. We're nearly at the lights. It's like feeder lanes, that's why it's so slow. So like 4 cars get through the traffic lights at once, and then it just, you're sitting there for ages again. So fuming, but what can you do? So let's go. Oh yeah, I will catch up with you guys when we get in, and we can nip for a quick shower and then get ourselves ready. Guys, so we are dressed and I'm just gonna do some quick, super quick skincare. So all I'm literally gonna use is this Glow Recipe Pink Juice Watermelon Moisturizer, which is honestly divine. And then I'm gonna do some of this Charlotte Magic Serum Crystal Elixir, which is so bloody good also. So yeah, we're tight for time, and I don't like this because I don't like to rush, but here we are. I should have gone to the gym earlier, but I've not been well this week. I've literally had like cold after cold after cold, and it just genuinely like will not let up. So I've just been kind of like taking it easy with the earlies this week, just so my body kind of gets time to relax. But I am feeling better today. The last couple of days I've just been absolutely knackered. I think I had like a sinus infection because my head and my like eyes and everything were just honestly excruciating. But Callum had it last week, and I thought I was in the clear because I hadn't caught it from him, but lo and behold I did. So here we are. So he's absolutely fine now, and I was absolutely struggling this week, but we are better now, which is good. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna stick in a little bit of dry shampoo just in the front. I don't like to use dry shampoo that often because what I've decided to do is just wash my hair, because I'm like, it's better for my hair and like my scalp health to just not use dry shampoo. But I washed my hair literally yesterday, so I'm like, we're not doing a daily wash. That's not going to be on the cards. So next up we are going to do my vitamins. So this is my vitamin cupboard. So we're going to do vitamin D. We are going to do Immune Halo. So I go between immunity, vitamin C and zinc, and the Immune Halo. They basically have like the same things in them. I'm going to do some echinacea, and I'm going to do this one. So this has been my like, this has been my Avengers this week, and I've just been taking these, as well as these as like hydration tablets with a bunch of vitamins in them. So I'm gonna get some orange juice and we're gonna take these. Big glass of vitamin C. Okay, so let's do an echinacea, a vitamin D. This one's super important as well if you live in Scotland. So I think I did not too bad because we went on holiday to Cape Verde in December, so I think I probably racked up some vitamin C for myself then, because if you didn't know, gingers absorb vitamin C way faster than anybody else does. I think it's a clever bodily engineer, so we don't have to go in the sun for that long. So here's my 4. And down. I don't understand how people can't take tablets. Like Callum cannot. He will literally have like the tiniest one and will be there like trying to like swallow it. I don't understand. I don't know if that's like a talent or really anything that you can like brag about, but I can swallow tablets. So okay, I'm gonna get my shoes on. My hair low-key looks kind of good, which is exciting. I'm gonna blow dry the fronts real quick with my Shark. It's sitting down here. I'm gonna grab my jacket. We're gonna make another coffee to take with us that I will drink in my second class, so I don't have to buy one. And then I've got my lunch sitting up here. here, which is just some soup that I made earlier in the week, some chicken, so I'll heat that up in the library or the union after the first class and eat that for lunch. So yeah, let's get going. We're nearly, what time is it? It's 10:20, so I need to leave in probably like 15 minutes. So that's enough time to get all of our stuff sorted. So let's go. Here's the brekkie. So we're gonna wolf this down. Coffee is currently being made. So we are multitasking at its finest. Okay, this is the fit. The hair is adorable. And we go in. It's freezing, but we are at the building. Katie's train is running late, so I think I'll probably just head in and then I can get a seat for us both and she can come and get me up there. But we have like 13 minutes, so we made good time. So I'm just gonna head up the stairs now and then grab a seat. Hey guys, so we are at the end of the day and I had a really good day today. I had a very productive day. My 2 classes were really good. So yeah, we had general practice first and then we actually finished in an hour as well. So the class is supposed to be 2 hours long, but because it's just right at the start, as I was telling you guys earlier, we had like the problems and this, like the first problem that we had was quite small, so we didn't need the full 2 hours. So me and Katie had like a little break for 2 hours, and then we had commercial contracts and IP, which was all about patents this week. So yeah, a really good day. My morning was slightly chaotic, but I was at the class 10 minutes early and I got everything done this morning I needed to do. I also filmed a couple of like TikToks and reels and stuff while I was getting ready. So yeah, we had a good morning and thank you guys so much for coming along with me. So yeah, if you guys have any requests for videos and stuff like that, I will do my best to get them in the next couple of weeks, so let me know what you guys want to see. If you have any questions about law, about training contracts, about applications, anything like that, please let me know and I will of course answer them. If you did make it to the end, let's do a little let's do a little guy with the sunglasses on, in like the little guy with the sunglasses on emoji, if you made it to the end of my video, and I will reply to all of the comments. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. And that's everything. So I will see you in my next video. I love you all so much. Goodbye. When you say I'll be there for you.